Maryland loses to Clemson. Martin Wyatt will have details tonight on News Center 4.
Once upon a time, a whole bunch of kids hung out together at the beach in Malibu. They surfed a little, clowned around a little, danced a little, and did a few other things a little. Now, some relationships you thought would last forever. Two kids in particular were inseparable. They really cared about each other. Now, I mean, they really cared. Oh, boy, did they care. Now, the thing is, for them, it was always summer. They were in love. They really had something special. But what do kids know about surfing or love? Did you ever wonder what happened to Frankie and Annette? Well, let me tell you.
Where are my cufflinks?
Sweetheart.
I can't find my tie. Oh.
Relax. I canceled the reservation.
But it's our anniversary.
I know. And tonight I want you all to myself.
Now you should know about Inglenook, America's superior wine. Very appropriate for those moments in life that are somehow just a little special. Remember Inglenook when the toast is from your heart.
Here's to the way you love me.
Introducing a new American road car. The all-new Ford LTD for $79. With more front seat room, more rear seat room, more window area, and more handling ease than last year's LTD. Plus the power of a V8 engine standard. A road car to take you across town or across the country.
This land is your land. This land is my land.
To test drive the all-new LTD on your own roads, see your Ford dealer today.
Thurston College, Kappa House, Jody speaking. Denise? I don't see her right now. She's been out on a date. Now, will you please hang up? I'm expecting an obscene phone call.
Okay, good.
Out on a date, huh?
Mike!
I've been waiting over 2 hours here at Heartbreak Hotel.
Don't tell me there's been a man upstairs.
Yeah, with my luck, I only found him a minute ago.
Midnight, Mike. Somebody's been two-timing you.
Me? I could use a little one-timing.
Look, Denise, would you please...
Shouldn't you be spinning your records instead of spinning your wheels?
Oh, yeah. I'm on the air, but I'm not there. Oh, wow, it's past the witching hour.
And that's not Cinderella. If it's our house mother,
Oh. Hey, anybody! Hide 'em! I know just the place. In my room.
In the closet?
Coming!
the chain was stuck. Hi.
Well, it's nice and quiet in here.
That's us. The only house on campus with a G rating.
Yeah, the Kappa House is known as the cop-out house. Right. Listen, Bunch, maybe we better have a little conference.
That's okay. Rules are rules.
I don't think you girls realize the seriousness of the situation.
Oh, we do.
Oh, really? Well, since I am the youngest house mother in these parts, I have to be extra careful of your conduct with the guys. That means upstairs is off limits, and past midnight is off with their heads. Oh. Ah!
Oh, where's the old battle axe I'm supposed to be hiding from, anyway?
You're lying on her foot.
Okay, kids and kiddies, boys and girls. This is Midnight Mike, your ever-loving DJ, speaking to you from the foot of a monument to the beauty of all house motherhood. Well, Guess I'll just slip on out of here, oh lovely dragon lady. So long.
Hold it. What were you doing in here anyway?
With the brainwashing you've done on these girls, very little.
Then why don't you just hop out of here on the foot that isn't in your mouth?
You got it. Denise, I'll pencil you in for the Seals and Croft concert tomorrow night.
Out!
Hey, all you jocks upstairs, better bail out the windows. I'll catch you back at the door.
Out! Denise?
Yes?
You seem to have a corner on the boy market around here.
I've been standing on the same corner and nothing.
He's a little out of control, Annette, but he's sweet.
Well, I had a similar version when I was just about your age.
You liked him, huh?
It was more than liking. Sure was fun. I remember one time...
He sure sounds crazy, all right.
We had our share of laughs.
If I were your boyfriend, Professor Wicked, I think I might be a little jealous of that gorgeous 6'2" blonde Adonis in your past.
Well, in the first place, he had dark hair. And in the second place, he was 5'8". I wonder whatever happened to Frankie.
For this is my moment. My destiny calls me, and though it may be just once in my lifetime, I'm gonna do great things.
Well, what'd you think?
The voice, Frankie, so warm, so mature, beautiful. If Dean Martin weren't alive today, he'd turn over in his grave from jealousy.
You really liked it, huh, Shark?
Would I kid you? Would I? Huh? I've always loved you boys. You're like my sons.
Guess Mom forgot to mention it.
The last thing I remember was booking you into a club in Bakersfield a dozen years ago. Where have you been?
Where we been? Well, Sharky, we've been back east mostly, and I gotta tell you, Sharky, we laid him out cold. I mean, really knocked him dead.
Yeah, that describes our audiences all right. Cold and dead.
Yeah, all right, so things have been a little slow lately, but Sharky, you can turn it all around for us. We're at your mercy. Work us to death. I mean, Vegas, Tahoe,
Frankie,
Reno.
Frankie, things have changed. Would I kid you? Would I? Huh? The kids with the long hair and the guitars swung it all around. Today I'm booking groups like the Who, the What, the Where, the When.
Why?
Them too.
Great lineup. Who's on first, what's on second, and we strike out.
Oh, come on, guys, this is crazy. It's not like I've just started in the business.
Frankie, take Uncle Sharky's advice. Listen to me. So what if your footprints don't wind up in Grauman's chow mein? There are plenty of other jobs around. Doesn't your father have a tailor shop or something?
Sharky, that was your father. My father had a shoe store.
Mine was head of General Motors. I'm the only failure in the family.
Well, Sharky, we appreciate your help, even if it isn't any. Come on, Nick.
Hello, Sharky here. Oh, hiya, Harry. Why not? Always happy to hear bad news when it's somebody else's. Seals and Crofts? Oh, they had to cancel out, huh? Oh, too bad. Well, that's a nice little gig, too. Tonight's a little late, Harry. No, sorry, Harry. I got nobody. No, I am thinking, but nobody comes to mind. Harry. Would Uncle Sharky kid you, would I, huh? Believe me, there's nobody.
That is nobody better than the guy who just walked in the office, Harry. Harry, listen to me. You just been stroked by Lady Luck, Harry. Harry, I'm talking to you like a father talks to his son. Harry, you'll die when I tell you. You ready? Frankie Apollo. Harry? Harry? course you heard of him. Where has he played? Where hasn't he played?
Atlantic City, Miami Beach, Carnegie Hall.
Take my word for it, Harry. Ah, would I kid you, huh? Would I? Hey, beautiful. Listen, Harry, if this guy isn't a smash, I'll go back to my father's tailor shop. Bye. Now, that's how you make a deal.
Terrific. While you sit here and make deals like that, I'll go get my sewing machine out of hock.
I don't know. I like your style. Hey, you can book me anytime. We'll be playing.
I don't know. I forgot to ask.
If you give me my job back, maybe I'll tell you. Thurston College overlooking Malibu.
Malibu, that was my beach. I grew up looking up at that college. Oh, what memories. What memories.
He just thought of a girl.
The girl. Oh, I really cared for her. She was something special.
Man, how do you stand it?
Stand what?
Being the greatest, how do you stand it?
I never thought about it that way. How do I stand it? Ouch! Oh.
I wonder whatever happened to Annette.
Thanks for the lift, my dear.
Just trying to improve my standing with the head of the theater arts department.
Doesn't need much improvement from where I'm sitting. In fact...
Oh, I almost forgot. 2 of my girls are reading for the part of St. Joan.
Annette.
You'd better make a note of it.
All right. St. John.
They're Natalie Goldberg and Thelma Moskowitz.
I think I'll remember. Now, darling, about
one more thing. What about the boy with the scenery? Did you want me to wait?
Oh, please. He'll be by in about 10 minutes. Now, Annette, what I'm trying to say is that I have something very special planned for us tonight.
Seals and Crofts.
No, you and me. Annette, I have something very important to say to you.
Unless you want applause, I think we better wait till tonight.
Huh? Yeah, tonight.
You see that, Nick? Right down there, my well-spent youth.
When my father was head of General Motors, we had our own beach, and they kept us there.
Just the way I left it. Surf's up!
Yeah, but don't strain your eyes. The chick is gone.
Oh, Nick, it's 12 years ago. I don't expect the impossible. I know I'll never see her again.
Hey, Frankie! Well, you must be Nick. Mike McDougal, your campus DJ, official greeter, and #1 fan.
Hey, him I like. I think we got a pal.
What's the matter, kid? You never heard of Seals and Crofts?
Are you kidding? Seals and Crofts are great. But you guys are nostalgia. Your ducktail haircuts, peg pants, Count Dracula, and Humphrey Bogart.
Didn't hear him mention buckwheat, Aunt Jemima, and Step and Fetch It.
Lighten up, will you, Nick? This is our public. Glad to hear you remember, Mike.
When I was a kid, I bought all your records.
Ah, see? He was the one.
Ah. I bet I remember your career better than you do. Let's see, the first time you made the charts was with Hang 10, Do It Again, right? Great surfing tune. Of course, you came from around here.
Yes, look, a lot of fine memories around here.
Yeah, you're not gonna run that by again, are you?
Oh, not when I can look at scenery like that. Things look like they're in pretty good shape around here, Mike.
Yeah, the curves are pretty great.
Okay.
But the squares teaching some of the classes. Of course, there are some exceptions. Dean Burrows, over here. Someone you really ought to meet.
That's a dean?
Dean of the Fine Arts Department.
Could have fooled me. I thought he was Jesse Owens.
Midnight Mike. You don't have to tell me Seals and Crofts.
No, not quite, Dean. Seals and Crofts, they couldn't make it, you see. I'm Frankie Apollo. I'm a singer, and this is my friend Nick. He's my piano player.
He's an evergreen from the 60s, Dean.
Oh, sure.